Sometimes this can be taught, sometimes this can't. Some people just are not good communicators. If that's you, get the hell out of this business. Welcome to the 29th episode of the One Bite at a Time show. This is where we go out and find the most relevant information, the most valuable information you need right now in your business to make money. And we bring it to you one bite at a time so it doesn't cut into your day too much. Today, we're going to be talking about several things. First of all, we're going to give you a quick announcement about CalVet. Yes, I can do a CalVet. We can do CalVet loans. I just want you to think about CalVet as somebody who doesn't qualify for the standard federal VA loan. Typically, not always the case, but there's some great things about CalVet you need to understand. Number one is they can use other types of income that the federal VA can't use. They can use a large sum of money in the bank, and they can call it a drawdown type of income. They can help people that don't have any eligibility left or only have a partial eligibility left, yet still get to 100% financing. There's a lot of great things about CalVet, and we have that option. So as a problem solver, if someone is a veteran and doesn't fit into the box for the normal federal VA loan, I do have CalVet, and I can make that happen for you. So the main purpose of this show is to talk about the 7 major selling skills or sales skills that you're going to have to dust off or relearn or learn for the first time. Let's face it, over the last 10 years, you could have been a monkey and done okay in the real estate business. Today it takes skill. It's going back to the future. We need to relearn what we've forgotten. So, sales skills. Now, some of this can be taught, some of this can't be taught. But if you don't have enough sales skills, there's a plethora. Is that a good word? I like that word. There's a plethora of information out there, seminars, webinars, people online that can help you do. Number one is communication skills. Again, sometimes this can be taught, sometimes this can't. Some people just are not good communicators. If that's you, get the hell out of this business. But if you just need to learn communication skills, there's plenty of books out there, videos. Active listening skills. You should be listening more than you're speaking when you're selling, but you can learn active listening skills. Collaborative skills. Now, this is the interpersonal and intrapersonal relationship between you and other people, especially when it comes to being a team. So you want to be able to be a team member in the beginning of your career, and you will get a lot further with these skills, and it can definitely be developed. But later on, you're going to need a team. And if you don't develop these during the time when you are a team member, you'll be terrible at it, or you'll have a longer struggle developing these skills as a team leader. So understand collaborative skills is making people on your team feel comfortable and excited about working with you. Whether you're a team member or a team leader, these skills developed make a big difference as you grow in this type of an industry. You can also find a lot of information online about this. You can develop this. This isn't something that you either have or don't have. You can certainly develop collaborative skills. Persuasive skills, how to persuade, how to win friends and influence people. Again, this is one of those skills that you either have or you don't, or you're the kind of person that can learn them, or you're the kind of person that can't learn them. This is where the rubber meets the road. If you're the person that can't learn these skills, persuasive skills, get out. You're in the wrong business. But if you can learn how to persuade people, not take advantage of people, because if people feel that you're taking advantage of them, you're in trouble, they're gone. So you want to learn how to persuade people in the right way. Things like the assumptive close and other things, persuasive. You want to be a persuasive type of person. Self-motivating skills. This is huge. If any of you fight with depression, you need to have skills on how you can keep yourself motivated. You need to have certain skills in what we call motivation skills, self-motivating skills. And there's a plethora of information out there. Make this kind of like a checklist. This is one of the checklists, and you know if you need it or not. If you need self-motivation skills, find them, learn about them, and do them. Problem-solving skills. This has a lot to do with product knowledge, like knowing the alternative purchase options, knowing your trade, knowing your contracts, knowing what you can do with a lease option, what you can't do, or a lease purchase contract. There's so many things that are available to you to make deals happen that you haven't needed. We haven't needed them for 15, 18 years, 19 years, maybe 20 years. But you need them now. You need to be able to be a problem solver. And when you can solve someone's problem, you have a sale. And last but not least, negotiation skills. Oh boy, this is important. Things like the first one who speaks loses. There's all kinds of negotiation skills that you can learn. And it's important that you do. Maybe if you were in high school or college and you were on the debate team, you probably learned a lot of these negotiation skills. Again, you know if you have them, and you know if you don't have them. If you don't have them, you need to get them, and there's plenty of information out online to help you do that. I can help you with some of those negotiation skills as well. And that's the 7 most important skills that you can learn right now in 2023 to make a difference, make money, and grow. Thanks again for listening and watching. I'm going to finish this out with a little bit of real estate humor, but I look forward to seeing you next week for episode 30. By the way, register if you can, share, like, comment, whatever they do out there. And if you can subscribe to the YouTube channel, that'll give you lots of information. Go back to the email where you got this. There'll be all kinds of information in there if you need that. And if you would register and subscribe, that would be great. It would help us help you. Thanks. Have a great week. We'll see you later.
Hi everybody, it's Paul. You know, a lot of people ask me, after a long day of voiceover or writing or doing all those creative things that I do, how do I relax? Well, like many other Americans, I come home and I pet my dog. You see, petting your dog is one of the most relaxing things you can possibly do. It releases a hormone called oxytocin, which reduces stress. Also, it lowers your heart rate and it lowers your blood pressure. Plus, people who pet their dogs are 5 times more likely to live longer than people who just have cats. Plus, the dogs like it so much, and it's a nice bonding experience. That's right. Good daddy's little boy. Daddy's little boy. Daddy's little boy. That's right. Okay, we're done.